Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, brave fishermen found themselves in a significant battle. They had underestimated a swarm of ants, tiny creatures that held incredible power. As the fishermen tried their best to manage the overwhelming swarm, they quickly realized they had taken on more than they could handle. Oh no, the ants were just too strong. But wait, just when things seemed hopeless, some Class S hunters arrived. These hunters were not just any regular fishermen. They had special skills and crafty tactics. With their powerful abilities, the tide of battle began to change, bringing hope to the frightened fishermen. Among those fishermen was a young man named Sean. Let's dive deeper into his life. Sean had a big heart and was determined to support his family. His love for them made him brave enough to face the most dangerous challenges, showing us that sometimes our motivations can push us to do amazing things. However, things took a turn when Sean got separated from his teammates. Oh, dear. Desperation filled his heart as he faced terrifying foes all alone. With hunger gnawing at him and danger lurking nearby, he had to tap into his survival instincts to stay alive and find a way back to his friends. This story teaches us a beautiful lesson about teamwork. All the characters understood that they needed to stick together and rely on one another to escape from the fearsome monsters. It was like a magical dance of cooperation, and each move they made counted. But wait, there was a unique twist: statues. These statues stood still as stone until someone dared to provoke them. The fishermen had to be careful and think smartly about how to navigate the area. Every step they took mattered, adding a layer of danger to their journey. Now, let's talk about the altar. It was a very special place where all the characters gathered to face trials together. This gathering symbolized their unity and strength, a moment that brought everyone close. It was also a bit scary, as it revealed their vulnerabilities. As the blue flames flickered and disappeared, anxiety crept into the hearts of our characters. They started to worry about what fate awaited them. Every choice they made began to feel critical, testing their loyalty and courage. Can you imagine how they felt? It was like standing on the edge of a big adventure. But oh no! At the altar, they discovered a trap. This twist highlighted the theme of deception, reminding everyone that danger can come from both the physical and psychological realms. They had to be super careful and learn to trust one another, or they might find themselves in trouble. As Sean faced this tricky situation, he uncovered a hidden fear within him, stemming from a past event. This fear made him doubt himself during the battle. But hold on, this inner conflict added depth to his character, showing us that even the strongest heroes have their struggles. As the fierce fight went on, Sean realized something important. His weapon wasn't just for show. It became a turning point in his battle against the menacing wolf. This reminded everyone that preparation and sharp thinking are key when facing challenges. You see, Sean's journey was not just about fighting, it was also about changing inside. From fear to determination, he grew stronger, resolving to protect his loved ones. This theme of resilience became the heartbeat of our adventurous story. In a moment of sheer desperation, Sean gripped the snake tightly. It highlighted the stakes of survival in this thrilling battle against monstrous foes. Can you feel the tension rising? Every moment counted. After a tough fight, Sean overcame the snake. What a brave feat! His victory brought him rewards that made him even stronger. This moment marked an important step in his journey of character development, proving that hard work pays off. As Sean looked around, he watched his fellow hunters grappling with goblins. It was a tough sight. These low-ranking missions showed just how challenging teamwork could be in combat situations. While resting and training in the hospital, Sean reflected on how much he had changed physically. It was a sign of his commitment to becoming better for the exciting challenges that lay ahead. But, oh my! The team began to struggle with anxiety and doubt. As they searched for the dungeon's leader, the psychological toll of their mission weighed heavily on them. They had to support one another to keep going. Then, a glittering discovery occurred. The team found magical energy crystals. But with greed knocking at their hearts, they faced a big test. Would they remain loyal to each other or be tempted by personal gain? Oh, the tension was high. As they faced the spider leader in a fierce battle, the importance of strategy shone brightly. They had to exploit weaknesses to survive, reminding us that brains can be just as important as brawn in a fight. And what a twist! The dynamic between hunter and prey shifted dramatically. It challenged everything they thought they knew about strength. This power shift complicated relationships and alliances, making the story even more exciting. Amid all the chaos, the characters' struggle with the loss of innocence became clear. The psychological impact of violence weighed on their hearts, showcasing a central theme of survival narratives. But do you know what else was on their minds? The moral ambiguity of survival. It made them ponder about accountability and what it means to be truly good or evil in their world. One day, Sean's sister decided to join him for training. What a surprise! Her dedication shone bright, and their shared determination highlighted the importance of support in achieving personal goals. It felt like a magical bond. As Sean pondered where to take his next steps, he made a strategic choice to join Gino's team under specific conditions. This decision showcased his understanding of the risks and exciting rewards in their dangerous world. He was thinking wisely. Then, out of nowhere, Rank S monsters began to emerge. Oh my goodness! This meant significant threats for Sean and his friends. It encouraged him to quickly assess his abilities and prepare for the upcoming battles ahead. In the world of fishermen, forming a union became crucial. It helped them manage resources and support one another in their dangerous work. This collective effort aimed to improve their working conditions, showing us the power of unity. However, Sean grappled with personal dilemmas. He pondered whether to risk participating in dangerous missions for financial stability. It was a tough choice, showcasing the struggle between his duty to his family and his safety. Training and preparation for missions were essential too. Each character faced physical and mental challenges in their quest for strength and survival. It was like an adventure to become their very best. Sean's remarkable journey from fear to strength became a lesson about personal growth. His newfound confidence started to inspire those around him, showing just how powerful it is to believe in oneself. As teamwork became the focus, characters strategized to overcome challenges. Dividing into groups to explore different paths showed how clever and tactical they could be in their quest for survival. Along their journey, the moral implications of their actions began to emerge during confrontations with goblins. It sparked deep thoughts about strength and ethics in combat, leaving them to question what true strength really means. And then, the motivations behind revenge surfaced. The desperate actions of a father after a tragedy highlighted how personal loss can transform someone into a fierce fighter. This theme echoed in Sean's own journey. Conflicts between Sean and his friend Taishik highlighted the struggle of maintaining humanity amid the brutality of their world. This intense battle represented a significant turning point for Sean, shaping his character. With an unexpected twist, Sean's ability to heal rapidly during combat added a unique dynamic to his character. He was both a fighter and a healer, showcasing the complexity of who he really was. The importance of teamwork became crystal clear as the characters coordinated their efforts to confront the dungeon leader. Their collaboration proved crucial for survival in this thrilling adventure. As the characters revealed their hidden strengths, it showed just how much they had grown. Their resilience in facing adversity became the key to overcoming the challenges in their path. Another important lesson arrived. The concept of rank and reputation among hunters played a huge role in how characters perceived one another. Misunderstandings about strength created tension and conflict. Oh dear, what a tangled web. With each battle, Sean's skill enhancement became evident. He utilized critical strikes and martial arts to defeat stronger enemies like the mighty werewolf. It reflected his adaptability in thrilling combat situations. Then, a pivotal moment unfolded. The emergence of job change missions indicated that Sean was ready to take on greater challenges ahead. This transition opened exciting new opportunities for his character development. The strategic importance of understanding enemy weaknesses became clear as Sean learned to exploit these vulnerabilities during battles. This knowledge proved crucial for surviving the toughest encounters. One day, Sean faced a knight with incredible speed and defense. Oh no! He had to strategize without any weapons, demonstrating just how important it is to be adaptable in combat situations. Sean's perseverance shone brightly when he activated a special skill that reduced damage. He finally had a fighting chance. This moment emphasized how resilience and tactical skills can lead to success. After defeating the knight, Sean took a moment to reflect on his luck and the challenges faced. He realized he had grown stronger from the experience, which taught us the beautiful theme of growth through adversity. The character's preparations included acquiring a powerful dagger. This magical dagger enhanced his combat effectiveness tremendously, especially against armored opponents. It would become crucial during his mission. But then, he discovered something startling. The knights possessed unique recovery magic, making them hard to defeat. Their numbers didn't decrease, even with repeated attacks. This meant Sean had to rethink his initial strategies. After facing many challenges, Sean was ultimately granted the role of a necromancer. What an amazing ability! He could summon soldiers from the fallen, opening new avenues for his combat strategy. The importance of teamwork continued to shine as Sean collaborated with allies to tackle formidable challenges. Their unity and shared goals made them even stronger in their quests. Sean's relationship with his sister highlighted personal stakes in his journey. Her dreams and aspirations motivated him, reminding us that emotional connections can drive characters in their quests. Suddenly, the emergence of the Red Gate introduced a thrilling twist. It raised the stakes for Sean and his team, adding suspense and testing their survival skills in this magical world. Meanwhile, a character named Dong Su approached another, questioning his presence and intentions. This set the stage for potential conflict, highlighting the undercurrents of tension and motivations among the characters. In a stunning display of strength, Sean defeated ferocious bears and rallied an army of shadows. His actions inspired the spirits around him, showcasing his power and leadership in such thrilling moments. As the characters gathered in discussion, they shared their dire situation. Team members were struggling against overwhelming odds. Their camaraderie and clever resourcefulness became crucial in the fight for survival. But oh no! The importance of awareness in battle became evident when Baroka realized his soldiers were defeated while he was focused on his own fight. This oversight cost him dearly, teaching us to stay alert. Through it all, Sean's unique skills played a critical role in the battle. He could control the dagger remotely, giving him a strategic advantage that shifted the tide of the confrontation. And as the dust settled after the intense battle, the emotional toll on the characters became clear, especially for Soon, who struggled with the loss of his comrades. It highlighted the personal stakes involved in their conflict.